Greetings and welcome to what is my second Monster Hunter video and actually my first upload with commentary. So thank you for joining and hopefully you stick around and enjoy yourself as I hunt the newly released variant Frostfang Barioth. Um, if you enjoy your time, as they say here in the space, feel free to leave a comment if you, like I said, if you enjoy yourself, and, maybe even subscribe if you want to see more. But that's neither here nor there. We're just here to have fun and chat about all things Barioth. Um, so, Barioth, as a general overview, was introduced in Monster Hunter 3 and has since been a series regular. He's got a cool look, kind of has not kind of, he's got the face of a saber-toothed tiger, and then he's got a cool wyvern skeleton modeled after Tigrex. I guess he's kind of the base that others are built around for that. Very aggressive, and for this and has an interesting place in the specific canon of Monster Hunter World because he was one of the monsters introduced in the Iceborne expansion, and he's notable for being the first wall that a lot of players come across. Like, you're playing Iceborne, right, and you've played through the base game and everything, and you're just like, alright, I got this, everything's good. Then you come up to Barioth, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, he runs all over you. He takes a long time to beat, and a lot of players are just like, I don't know what to do. But eventually you get over him and then progress through the game. So notable there, but unfortunately, because he's a mid-tier monster, his armor's not very good, and then you don't really have a reason to fight him as the game progresses. And so usually what happens is when a monster kind of becomes irrelevant might be too strong of a term, but yeah, I mean, after you lose reason to fight a specific monster, because they're just, what they offer isn't good enough. A lot of times they'll get a variant, right? And the variant just kind of like spices them up and gives you something new, and then it's also an excuse to keep the spirit of the armor set while releasing something new and updated that's at least current with whatever, maybe not meta, but at least strong enough to where they're like, okay, this is an armor that you can use in the end game. So I'm actually really excited. Real quick, let me just get the bounty refresh, because I'm sure they're going to want me to hunt Barioth. Yep, see? Want to make sure we get the credit there. So yeah, I'm actually really excited for Frostfang, because, first of all, let's get this out of the way. Frostfang Barioth is not going to be Alatreon. Alatreon it was a very exciting time for when Alatreon released, because that monster in the first 8 to 12 hours just destroyed everybody and basically, wrecked the entire community. And for someone who had no previous experience with Alatreon, I will forever remember that Elder Dragon now for the mark that it left on the Monster Hunter World community. And if you want to watch my previous video, you can see my first successful hunt where I take him down with a charge blade. Yeah. Anyway, he was a challenge, and while I don't expect Frostfang Barioth to be a walk in the park... Hold on, is this... last one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, that's it. I'm losing my train of thought here as I get ready. And I'm trying to... Usually this is the best camp to go to. But usually they put these monsters in different places. So yeah, variants kind of good excuse to update monsters that might not otherwise get a chance to shine, and Frostfang Barioth is Barioth's turn. Oh, yes. Won't be, as I was saying earlier, not expecting a cakewalk, but at the same time, not going to be Alatreon, so I do expect it to go smoother. In case you're curious about the build, this is just really basic Gunlance stuff, Gunlance being my weapon of choice. You got your light break Gunlance here, Agitator, Artillery, full guard health, ice resistance, part breaker, slinger capacity, capacity boost, mind's eye, guard up. And this is a 4-piece Brachydios with silver Rathalos legs for slinger capacity. That way my Wormstake Blast will stay on longer. But yeah, I'm sure there'd be others who are like, oh, you can fit a little more DPS in there, whatever else. But this is just really, really straightforward. I don't want to have to deal with Ice Blight, hence the ice resistance. And that's why I'll also eat for that. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Because I have so many. There's no reason not to. We're gonna go ahead and eat for artillery and elemental boost because we can do that. So, if you're wondering, so Frostfang in particular, I've been really excited for because Frostfang is coming with a particular is getting a particular set of updated skills. Sorry, I'm getting really tongue-tied there. And the exciting thing about it is that with just one armor piece, you're going to get his Barioth's Punishing Draw skill, which Punishing Draw, as you know, gives you KO power on your draw attacks. And so the first thing I thought of is KO Greatsword is going to be a thing. And that is something that makes me, the potential for that has me extremely excited. So, we are going to go on this hunt and see how it goes. Oh, I gotta make sure I have hot drinks real quick. No, not change equipment. The only thing about Frostfang is that apparently it has some special some sort of special ice tornadoes that are going to be tough to deal with, but that's why we have Max Guard, just to kind of stand there, take whatever it dishes out, and that way just kind of we're just going to try and let it come to us, and yeah, we're going to break it. Because rule number 1 and 2 for Barioth is you break its arms, and you break its arms to hinder its mobility, and then from there, your life gets a lot easier. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Looking forward to it. It's been a while, but I always enjoy jumping back into Monster Hunter. It really, I mean, this whole game and this experience really and truly has been something special. Just the mix of mechanics and the integration of everything, it has been an endlessly fascinating journey to stick with the evolution of this game, and yet it continues to give and give and give and be better and better and better. Let's see. Where are you? Not around here, huh? Well, this is exciting in its own way. It's kind of cool to not know where it is. But the only thing is I'm not finding any tracks. I can't remember if I said it earlier, but that is another thing about variants is that they usually their starting areas and where they go tend to be in different places. Except wait a second. Hold on, I just realized something. The game wants me to hunt Frostfang Barioth, and yet it's not even on the field. Or on the map, I should say. Why is that? Whoops. Wrong spot. This is interesting. Okay, but Zenogre just left. Huh. Oh wait, okay, Zenogre. Oh, hold up. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Huh. Do the tracks not continue? Oh. Okay. Alright. School, we're on the right way. Maybe it's down here. Huh. I was down there earlier and didn't see anything. Hello, Bonbaro. Okay, I have a snack. Let's see where does it actually hang out? Okay, so this is in like the lower... Huh, this is unusual. You know, it's funny because, like, if this were Rajan, it'd be right in your face. Here, I feel like I'm running in circles. Oh, there he is. There you are. I should have just gone to the hideout. Here we go. Oh, right. I forgot. I don't have slinger ammo. Here we go. Nope, not quite. Huh. Interesting. See, I said it wouldn't be a cakewalk. What's interesting is that I can't see the block in the breath. Huh. I thought someone else mounted him. Oh, it's really cool. I like the ice spray that he got. Unfortunately, it's positioned on the wrong side of it. But I'm just taking advantage of the opportunity that I got while I have it. Ah! Got here. Gotta try to take some justice. Let's see if I can get out there. Go! Good enough! Wrong side again. Shot. It's been a while
while, so please forgive my sloppy play. I'm also playing it like it's a long too. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's so good to know that even though I hate the elementals and everything, I still can't look back at the ice cream. Maybe really important weapon. Failed to pick up the shinies there, that was my fault. Oh well, it's not like I'm not gonna hunt them again. And normally, I usually like to do my first hunt solo. And yeah, most of the time people don't join in on my session, so I never think to just lock it off. But yeah, still fun to do. Hold on. That's cool. A lot of damage too. Nope. Oh wow, it worked. Good for them. Alright. Let's keep it going. So, you know, largely the same. He just has this Ice Breath move that guarding doesn't seem to do anything in, so maybe looking to evade would be a bit better, but so far, you know, even though I was very careless initially, it's not too bad. Wow, I rarely see this. This is so cool. Ah, just outside of the range of it. Oh, that's pretty bad. There we go. That broke. I just think I did. Alright, buddy. Boom! Nice shot. Don't think I got the boss, but I'll take the shot. Thank you for healing me so that I can be reckless. Yeah, I am rocking the original Direwolf layered armor. Because usually I like to kind of mix and match, but yep, see I got hit by that ice thing and then I get pounced. probably curious how to actually cast that way. Yes, broken parts. Right here is the spot. Yeah, shame on me for not having augmented discoveries so that I could get help. I know. But look, I don't have the time to upgrade every single weapon that I use, alright? The man only has so much time. Besides, I ran out of non-meal cards, and that's another task I have. I gotta farm really bad in my so. Oh, nice! I feel like the inner flash mob's a little too much, but still worth getting a monster out of the sky sometimes, you know? I'm just glad we got a little floppy. Why use normal combo there? I just don't like it. I'm supposed to get down first. Custom slinger ammo back there. I need to get the balls. Nope, we're gonna get it again. Ah, I was trying to see what's above. Nope, now he's angry. And also, probably angry. Yeah, he's running away at least. Let's see if we can't finish this out, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, it was a little quiet. Sorry about that. Just kind of, getting into it, right? Certainly teammates here covering for my mistakes. But you know what? Now we've learned. We've learned that there is something major to look out for here. But outside of that, he's pretty much just Barioth, you know? It's not too different outside of having the extra, like, ice fur, which does make him look really cool. It's actually, gives him a lot more detail than the original Barioth. Yeah, he's looking off. A lot of the time was just finding it. So that'll be easier here in the future. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Oh, nice. They're gonna capture it. Cool. Thank you, folks. And there we go. First Frostfang Barioth hunt completed. Thank y'all. Oh, how did I end up falling down on accident? Give me a little Sakura Street Fighter cheer there. Cool. Well, there you have it. Frostfang Barioth defeated. So, not a bad monster. Oh, let's see what I got here. Let's see, Silver Snow Pelt. Okay, so he has some material that's unique to him. Frostfang ticket, heavy armor. Okay, Silver White. Yeah, okay, so he does have his own armor pieces and a larger. Cool. Right, not bad. Most of the time there was really just just locating him, right? Oh, wow! Hey! That's pretty... Wow! That's cool. First Frostfang Barioth, and it was a large silver? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool for a first run. How many times will it take to find the largest or the smallest? I don't know. But still. Pretty awesome. I thought it looked big. I should have... That was some... Yeah. See, don't... Here's a lesson. Do not let your gut... Or do not ever... Excuse me. Don't ever not listen to your gut. Because usually your instinct is correct. And when I saw that Frostfang Barioth, I said to myself, huh, it looks unnaturally large. Well, hey, so, again, congratulations, but before we wrap up the video, why don't we take a look at the armor set of Frostfang Barioth. Let's see what it has and what we have to work with, and see maybe how we can possibly incorporate that into the various weapons in the game. Let's see. I've been here so many times and yet I still get turned around. It's ridiculous. Alright, what you got, Smithy? Let's take a look. Forge equipment. Armor. Okay, so he's got an alpha and a beta. Each one requires 2 tickets? Oh, man. They want you to hunt the hell out of this thing. Yeah, oh, okay, so that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you're looking at least, at a minimum, assuming you got 1 ticket per hunt, you're looking at hunting this at least 20 times if you want both the alpha and beta. Okay. Okay. Fine proposition. I mean, you know, it's one monster, and they want it to last you a little while. So I appreciate that. You know, giving you some time to farm it and work it. But let's see, what do we got? What are we working with? Okay. Critical eye helmet on the head, right? 2 points critical eye, and those good slottage. Like it, like it. And as we said, there's punishing draw here. Attack boost level 3. Critical eye. There's some good gloves. Quick sheath. Yeah. Okay. And then, of course, so 1 piece to give you punishing. Yeah, this is like raises the maximum level of the slipper skill. This has to be. This has to be for like a KO greatsword. It has to be, because think about it. Like, why else would you make punishing draw a one piece armor bonus? You do that to combine it with Frostcraft, because Frostcraft is a 4-piece. And then you have the slots to, I think, just kind of, just to give you a little more flexibility. Like, you know, I'm trying to remember what's not so great, because Velkhana armor's not that great, but you put that in there just to give you a little bit more to push it. Yeah. Oh man, I might have to, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking the next video I might throw out. Ooh, this alpha's really good. 2 points in Slugger and Critical Eye. That's actually not bad if you were going to go in on the KO. Yeah. I'm real curious. I'm real curious if you can make that a thing. Adds a stun effect to draw attacks and slightly increases attack power. And then raises the maximum effect of the Slugger. Because Slugger, that's what that affects. So if you do crit draw, oh, that's going to be so much fun. That's going to be so much fun. Does Frostfang Barioth get any weapons? Nah, he doesn't get any weapons. He just gets the armor. Which, okay, so all the more reason why they want you to farm him a lot. Okay then, so there you go. So, may come back with another video just kind of testing out the KO Greatsword theory. Sitting here looking and I'm trying to think what else would really benefit. Oh, Longsword. Longsword maybe with the eye slashes. Yeah, because again, those are draw attack. Oh man, you put. Okay, I'm thinking, yeah, great sword, long sword, and then you know what? You could probably. You know what? You could probably also. But it's only draw attacks. Yeah, I don't know if that would necessarily work so well with a gun lance. No, I really think, and then even, and hammer benefits from having your sword drawn, and others I don't play much. Yeah, no, I think this armor, you know, here's the thing, I can't complain because Gunlance has been getting a ton of love, right? Gunlance is my weapon. We got, I mean, just thinking about what we got recently, when Namiel, when 18 Amiel came out, we got our Gamma set, right? We got this beautiful piece, which gave us 3 points in evade, etc. Just like, you know, really great piece of efficiency as far as gun lance is concerned, right? Namiel, 18 Amiel didn't really do much for anyone else, but for us, this was good stuff. You know, and then we got the, as everyone knows, the Raging Brachydios armor, which gives us which is an incredible way to get artillery secret, breaks us out of the Zora armor, you know, and gives us good raw and all that. So, yeah, Gunlance, point is, like, Gunlance, we got our sets, right? You know, Elementals had its time in the sun with Alatreon and Safi Jiva, so, you know, if you want that playstyle, there you go. And so this time, I think, just off the top of my head and based on what I know, Frostfang Barioth, all about KO Greatsword and Longsword. Probably could use this also for a kick-ass hammer build, right? Focusing more on the Slugger Secret than punishing draw, because I'm really thinking about draw attacks, and yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go back and because I did a build like this that I could probably show. Let me look. Because I actually had this idea, right? If you look, back when Safi Jiva came out, yeah, see, here you go. I had the idea of doing punishing draw, right, with Frostcraft. And so, you know, there very much is a thing, but I feel like now you can just do this with a better, you know, essentially with more flexibility now. And maybe there's a way, and I'm also thinking too, what I might do, and sorry, I know I'm just sitting here rambling, and there's going to be no end to this video. But as you can see, this is what gets me. This is what's exciting about Monster Hunters. Your mind like starts thinking. You're like, okay, what can I do with this armor, right? Like, what's it for? And yeah, you know, you're going and killing the same monsters, but it makes things fresh, right? And it gives you new ways to take on the many challenges that the game presents you, and to also take on any new challenges that the game presents as well. And yeah, and that's just what makes it endlessly fascinating for me. Oh, and that's why I'm not saying the Frostfang Barioth armor. That might be worth testing, and I'll do a video because, yeah, you're gonna have Frostcraft, but I'm wondering if you're willing, right, because you can do it, if you just say, like, okay, I'm not gonna think about, I'm still gonna do crit draw, but I'm gonna sacrifice the power of Frostcraft, could you make up for that in the stunning power, in the stun power with Slugger Secret? I think that's what I'm going to try, because like I said, I already have a Punishing Draw Frostcraft build. I was able to do that with Safi, so if I just swap out one of those pieces, I'm essentially getting the same build with a different greatsword. But now with the Frostfang Barioth bonus, yeah, can you do KO greatsword? Can you do KO EI slash with longsword? I think this is what, like, to sum up, I think this is what Frostfang Barioth brings to the table. It's giving greatsword and longsword the ability to KO with draw attacks, and I am all for it, baby. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try and yeah, maybe make a build video where I throw one together and see how it looks. But yeah, this is looking really fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, leave a comment if you enjoyed, and also possibly subscribe if you want to see more. Like I said, at the very least, I'm going to put together something fun with this. Yeah, really looking forward to it. And until then, happy hunting with Frostfang Barioth.